Saturday. Christmas comes early.
Unbelievable! Welcome to this incredible scene.
Bills.
To the end zone!
Chargers.
It's a touchdown!
An exclusive NFL game.
That's fantastic!
Live in primetime.
Wow!
Only on Peacock.
With a Christmas gift to their fans.
They're having some fun now.
Bills versus Chargers. Saturday, 7:30 Eastern. Exclusively on Peacock.
This episode is brought to you by Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA and WNBA. The new Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro are built different. How? Take the Audio Magic Eraser tool. It helps block out distracting crowd noise so your play-by-play commentary sounds crystal clear. The only phone engineered by Google brings out the audio you care about so your videos sound as crisp as they look. Learn more at googlestore.com/pixelnba. Audio Magic Eraser requires Google Photos app. May not work on all audio elements. Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple. Products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
This episode is brought to you by Columbia Sportswear. It's snowing again, and that wind chill is killer. But you're not worried about that because you shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection. It's warmth perfected with tiny gold dots that reflect your body heat inside and protect you from the cold outside. No snow or chilly temps can stop you now. Go out anyway. Shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection now at Columbia.com/infinity.
Good morning, Thad Bell. It is Wednesday morning. We have 3 midweek points. It is Wednesday. There are 3 points on the table for us. Thad, are you ready to give the people a quick Wednesday morning update with their coffee? All things soccer.
I have some caffeine in me, so let's go, man.
Yes, I imagine people drinking this with coffee in the morning. Reply if that's what you're doing. Fulfill
or tea, man. For tea is for me.
Or tea. Okay, that's gross. I'm with Ted Lasso on that one. We're starting off with good news. First point on the table. There is justice in the world. The MLS Disciplinary Committee has handed down a fine and a 1-game suspension for Sebastian Ferreira for his violent outburst on Gadi Kinda in the dying moments of the SKC versus Houston Dynamo match. Thad, there's justice. This makes me so happy.
I kind of expected this, man. He needed to have the suspension. Should have got the red card that night, even though it wasn't necessarily super violent or super brutal. It was totally uncalled for. And I still think that there's 2 referees involved in this that have not a favorable reaction to Sporting. Sagafi and Marufo.
Exactly. And the look in his eye, tell me that was not violent conduct. He lost his mind. And you have more faith in the league than I did. Did not expect this at all. I thought the game Wednesday was going to come and go, and we were never going to hear anything about this because I am with you. I don't think they like Peter Vermees, and I don't think they like Sporting Kansas City. So I thought that was definitely going to happen. I was elated to hear this news last night.
I asked Vermees yesterday morning, if he thought that was justification and symbolic that the league knew that the referees got that wrong. He looked at me, he goes, "Do you really need an answer to that, man?"
Yeah, he's with me on that one. They wasn't expecting anything. Oh, I forgot the banner. There's the banner. Look at that.
It's pretty, man. It's even spelt right.
I did it. I might have had to use the spell correct on disciplinary, maybe.
Introducing Royal Caribbean's newest ship, Icon of the Seas, the ultimate family vacation. The ultimate 6 slides, 8 neighborhoods, 0 compromise vacation. The ultimate never done that, can't wait to do it vacation. The ultimate chillin' by a different pool every day of the week vacation. This is the Icon of Vacations. Icon of the Seas, arriving in 2024. Book today. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. Ships Registry, Bahamas.
Okay, point number 2. The Yanks are coming. It is all things international teams. U.S. women's national team kicks off the World Cup on Friday against Vietnam. I had to work really hard to not say good morning Vietnam when we started this. Thad, are the women going to win the 3rd World Cup in a row?
I'll give it a 50-50, man. It is hard to win 2 in a row, much less 3 in a row. The world keeps catching up to them. They've had so many injuries, so many players that should have been there that would have really helped them, but they still have a really strong squad, man. So it's I'm
What
rooting
other
for Vlatko
teams?
Ananoski and the Nats.
Go Vlatko. What are the other teams you got your eye on? Who's coming for them besides England again? I assume.
Oh, England, France,
Australia.
naturally Sweden. There will be a few more, but I don't think anybody else is really close. But all those teams have come closer. Vlatko actually pointed that out. It wasn't those top 5 teams that were getting closer. It's the next 20 or 30. It's the Vietnams and Portugals and such forth.
I forgot entirely about Sweden. That's kind of a good little rivalry. There's some heat there, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Yes, I forgot about that one. Okay, and then the men tonight, Gold Cup Semifinal versus Panama. I don't call it a third string, call it a C team. I don't care. That the PKs were so much fun the other night. Matt Turner, my guy, what a night! Late night soccer. I'm ready for it tonight. We got the other games going on this evening, but Thad, you ready for another Gold Cup run?
Yeah, I wish I could watch it live, but I'm really looking forward to coming back and watching the replay later. And U.S. stands a chance to go to the final, man.
Stands a chance. We should just walk all over Panama. I think Canada was the tough one, but
yeah. But for Panama, it is probably their A team.
Yeah, very
where
true.
No offense to these guys, it is pretty much a C team. But hey, Bucio's been looking really good.
Boos is killing it. I'm so happy for him. He looks great. And then Mexico versus Jamaica. I'm rooting for the Reggae boys there. That's even later than that. We can come home from our point number 3. We have the big game tonight. And of course, I mean the media game, the Sporting Kansas City 2023 media game under the lights at halftime of the much less important Sporting Kansas City versus RSL game.
The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. You might say all kinds of stuff when things go wrong, but these are the words you really need to remember. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They've got options to fit your unique insurance needs, meaning you can talk to your agent to choose the coverage you need, have coverage options to protect the things you value most, file a claim right on the State Farm mobile app, and even reach a real person when you need to talk to someone. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Let's go ahead and talk about that one really quick. SKC versus RSL, always a fun one. Did you see the news last night that came out of who is reffing this one, Thad?
Oh, yeah. I can't think of his name, man. Tell me his name. Sorry.
Their names don't matter. They don't deserve to have their names said bad. And they're also kind of hard to say, so I don't want to do it.
But yeah,
kind of hard.
That's why I was throwing it back to you, man. I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, did you guys, did the listeners feel that little banter we did there? We were both throwing it. So it is the 2 referees, the center ref and the VAR ref, that Pro again actually admitted an error and kind of formally apologized for these 2 referees who are now front and center once again for Sporting Kansas City.
Don't worry, I'm sure they can't get it wrong 2 games in a row.
Right? Just they gotta come back to the mean at some point. Oh man, the refs this year really just grinding me down.
And I do get missing it live, man. But VAR told to go look again. They both missed it. I don't get it, man. Don't get it.
So yes, the media game at halftime. We are finally here. I got my current media game on. That Cody though, number 2. Keep an eye out for that, people. Thad, what is your best case scenario for the media game tonight? What are you hoping to accomplish?
4-0 win, man. A goal by Cody, a goal by Sperry.
I was thinking, I honestly was like ready for you to be like, just not get hurt. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you were going for. That's what you said in the past. You must be feeling spry this year. I think in years past, you've been like, I just don't want to get hurt. I'm just going to go stand there.
I'm going into the game hurt, man. I can barely walk. So I got a knee injury. I got a groin pull. Yeah, it's not looking pretty, man.
The stakes are high. Patrick choosing the teams. They split up podcast members. They split up our site. It should be pretty spicy. David is wanting to see some cleat action this evening. I don't know if he's going to get any of that, but he's putting a lot of pressure on me to fulfill my prophecy again of scoring another goal. So, which
honestly worries me a little bit. I don't know that you do well under pressure. I remember a couple of media games ago.
No, we're not supposed to talk about the past media games. That's what the header in the current game did. You never have to talk about that one ever again. It's bad. So, where'd that come from? It's a goal. Are there? Do you have any other final points here? We've hit our 3 midweek points. Is there any other? Do we have any PKs? Any extra points like USL PKs? Like they're less important and they're kind of always there. They might be there most of the time. I'm coming up with a name for this. Any other points you want to hit?
Sporting needs to win this game, man. It's going to be tough. RSL is 7 games with unbeaten, 5 wins, 2 draws. But that's they're probably the hottest team right now. But Sporting has knocked off a few of the hottest teams, and they are looking pretty good. And we will possibly see former Sporting DP Felipe Gutierrez probably in the lineup. He's got his ITC. Maybe we'll see him in the game tonight.
Yeah, we forgot to mention Goody. That was I had that in the notes. I was excited to mention it. We forgot Goody might appear. Thad, the time is coming for Sporting KC. A month ago, 2 months ago, it seemed like there was a lot of the season ahead. There is less of the season ahead to keep climbing this ladder. I know they're already on the playoff line. That should be the goal, but they need to start picking up these points. The draw in Houston really took it out of me.
Actually, the 2 losses at home really took it out. The draw in Houston was not a bad result, considering how good Houston has been. Another team that's really running out of time is the Kansas City Current.
True that. Bottom of the table right now. They have who is on Saturday? The Current?
They don't play this Saturday.
Oh, that's why I didn't know.
They play on the 22nd, Houston in the Challenge Cup game.
All right. That is 3 midweek points. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Thad Bell.
You too, sir.